Hey YouTube, how are things? We're in the thick of it now with the autumn season is in full swing. It's coming close to winter. It's still staying mild. It's raining, but the leaves are driving me berserk. But anyway, look, I got a DM from a guy, Kieran is his name. He gave me a DM. I think he's from up the country. I can't be specific where he is in Ireland. I think it's up Mayo way, maybe up west. I don't know. Up west, that's what they say, and up the west. But he sent me a DM asking me would I discuss a topic. Now I'll branch in what he asked for throughout what I'm going to talk about here, the two talking points that I have for you. So these are two little philosophies and two little tools that I have in my toolbox, my mental toolbox, when I am running my everyday business. Now the first one, how I run my business, and if you are getting into business, it needs to have this model. So take out your crayons now and write this down on a piece of paper. ELF. ELF. The ELF model. Easy, lucrative, and fun. That is how your business is supposed to be. Easy to run. Easy to staff. Easy as in terms of when you sit down at night, you can relax. The business is easy. Lucrative means it's making a profit. If you're not making a profit, you're not in business. If you're just getting by and you're just paying your bills, covering your rent, you're not in business. Business is about profit. That is the main feature of a business. Like when I go looking at work and I do my margins out, so I just think about how long it's going to take, then I think about how much I'm going to charge. But then at the end of it, while you're adding on your taxes, your whatever percentage you're paying, if you're in England, Ireland, Scotland or Wales, you will also add on your profit. And if potential clients turn around to me and they say, oh Damien, that's very expensive, or where are you getting that from? I will say, look, I am here trying to make a profit. I am running a business, because all the background noise that goes on in a business in regards to your tools breaking down, machinery, running of your fan, you know, paying your taxes, and all the little things that can go on in the background, the unforeseen stuff that I don't show you guys, you know, the pressure stuff that goes on in the background. You need money for that as well. And also your downtime, the rainy days, and the winter is coming, that you have to put away a winter fund to keep yourself going. So fun is the third one. F for fun. So easy, lucrative, and fun. Fun meaning you have to enjoy your work. I love going to work. You can clearly see that I have fun at work because I do YouTube videos. I don't claim to be a YouTube personality because I get very shy when people come up to me and they say, oh, you're on YouTube, or you're the gardener on YouTube. I get very kind of shy about that. I kind of like, I use it as, I use it really to sidetrack my mind and to just relax me at night. And I love producing the videos and editing the videos, and it's a bit of a hobby I have, and it relaxes me rather than watching brain dead TV. You know, I just can't do it. It's either I'm either watching sport or I'm editing videos. That's basic, or watching documentaries. That's basically it. But it has to be fun. You have to have fun at work. If you're not having fun at work, you're in the wrong business. If your business isn't fun, it has to be fun. You know, it's a dance. Like when I go to work every day, it's a dance. Although now I do push myself at times to the extreme, and I'm sure you gardeners out there, and you can leave your comments below now in the description. I'm sure you gardeners out there as well. You guys, you know, get tired, we get sore hands, we get sore joints, but we still go out and we have to have fun. You know, it's like all the top soccer players in the world, all the top hurlers, all the gifted players, the likes of Messi, Maradona, Ronaldo, all those guys, they're out on the pitch and they're having fun with the football. I remember one guy, Ronaldinho, he's played with Brazil. The man used to just dance around with the football. He was having fun and everyone else was stressed and pushing themselves on. This guy was running rings around him because he was just having fun on the pitch. It was fun to him. And that's what work is meant to be. It's meant to be fun. When we're young, we go out and play. When we're older, we go out and play and get paid to play. That's the way it's meant to be. If you're in a business and you're pulling your hair out, or if you're in a job, J-O-B, just over broke, because that's all a job will ever do, your boss will pay you enough to keep you feeling secure, but not pay you enough to be able to go out and stand on your own 2 feet. That's the trap of a job. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Everybody's different. You know, I don't have a family, so I can just take care of myself. If you're in a family and you have a mortgage, it's very hard to break out of that cycle and go out and start a business. I'm not saying that's a good idea, but what I am saying is that, you know, I want you guys, I have a sore hand here now, apologies, I keep looking down at it, but I just want you guys to kind of think about it, that if you're not having fun even in the job, it's time to leave the job. You need to be having fun at work. You get paid to play, and that's what I want you to think about here now. Now this other talking point is for Kieran. He sent me a DM on Instagram, and there's a couple of guys, they DM me on Instagram, and we have a chat and we have a bit of banter, and we be talking about business and whatnot. And if you ever want to contact me, get me on Instagram, and I'll have a chat with you there. Like, I won't give you my whole night, but I'll have a chat for a couple of minutes anyway, and whatnot. But Kieran was saying to me there, he was explaining to me that his boss at the moment is taking a bit of a back step. He's been a bit lazier. He's putting all the pressure and all the impetus of the business on top of Kieran. And he was asking me what's my opinion on it. Now, my opinion is that as a boss, you are meant to be the example of the business. The ethos of the business is represented by your, you know, your drive, really, you know, how you drive the business on. You're the example. Like, if I was on a job and I was subcontracting with another guy, I would make sure I would take the more difficult jobs, being the example, and make sure that, you know, I take full responsibility. And I think that as a boss, especially as a gardener, now as a gardener, you have to take full responsibility. As a landscaper, it's completely different, because as a landscaper, there's all these different things. Hard landscaping, there's all these different variables going on. Like, there's masons in, there's guys that are, you know, on machinery. They don't need as much care and as much guidance as helpers. If you bring in a helper, that's a gardener. Whereas I have this philosophy, and I use this ethos throughout my business as well. It's hire slow, fire fast. And, you know, I do that with everything in my life, in all aspects of your life. And especially now, you can write this down as well. Get your crayons out again now, guys. Hire slow, fire fast in regards to any aspect of your life. If it's in regards to a partner, you know, a romantic partner or a partner in business or whatever, you hire slowly. So you vet them. There's a vetting process, and you fire quickly. And what I mean by fire quickly is that if they start stepping out of line, you know, if your spiny senses start to go, red flags start to appear, that's the time to fire. The right time to fire is the first incident. The first incident, don't give anyone a second chance. If someone steals from you or someone betrays you or whatever, fire fast and just be done with it. So that's where I just wanted to go with that talking point of the video. So the ELF model, guys, easy, lucrative and fun, and hire slowly, fire fast. Thanks for watching the video. Leave your comments below in the description. We'll have a little chat there, and I'll catch you on the next one.